Despite the economic hardship in the country, do you know you can be free financially by joining the only community that aims at giving financial freedom to its members? I am Olufunmilayo Lauye. Welcome you to another edition of your favorite news report, MAVRO News Africa. These are the events that made news this past weeks. MMM fully sponsors Under-18 Karate Championship in Lagos. MMM Zimbabwe offline event. MMM Ghana offline event. MMM South Africa offline event. MMM charity events in Kenya, MMM offline presentation in Kenya, and lastly, general updates. Participants at the first Under-18 Karate Championship, fully sponsored by MMM, could not stop praising and appreciating MMM for this kind gesture and urged the platform not to stop the developmental project. The championship was aimed not only to revive the dying state of martial arts in Nigeria, but also to catch them young for the future. The one-day tournament put together by Samchu Karate Academy, fully sponsored by MMM, was supported by Lagos State Karate Association and the Lagos State Sports Commission. The organizer and the initiator of the event, Samuel Adejebi, said he appreciated MMM for this own way of contributing the development of sport in Nigeria. The tournament featured over 100 athletes who compete in various categories of karate in both boys and girls cadets.
Every big thing starts little. Like we started little from under-18. By the time we groom these kids, this youth, and they grow up with this, they are familiar with competition. That's one of the purposes why we are doing this. We want them to be familiar with the competition, so by the time they start going for all African games and move ahead, they will not be under pressure. I've said this karate championship, Under-18 Lagos State Karate Championship, is fully sponsored by MMM Nigeria. So we really want to appreciate MMM. We are so grateful. In fact, personally, I'm so grateful. It's a dream come true, for real. I've been longing for this, but thank God that MMM has made my dream and bring joy to all karate students around the nation. Thank you, MMM.
One of the best we can think of in Lagos. This is one of the best. Oh, great. I felt elated. Nice to see some other. We're still looking forward to see other sponsors to join, this laudable program. Not only MMM. Still other philanthropies that are there, not only on MMA, but it's a very good decision they've taken, and it's a nice one. Oh, big kudos to MMM.
I want to tell you that the children, they are going to benefit a lot, because any one of them that has been identified now, Lagos State will take them up, and we will try to make sure that we nurture them, then we monitor them, so that they be able to represent Lagos State in any external competition at any time.
I have a competition today that I must go, but I leave it for this karate because I have passion for karate so much. I appreciate them for their fully support on Samchu Karate Academy.
In the quest to achieve the vision of the community, 3,000 plus MMM Nigeria guiders launched a non-profit healthcare center recently. The clinic, which is established to help increase good and affordable healthcare service in the nation, is on the 2 plots of land located at Ibejuleki area of Lagos State, Nigeria. It was established with a startup of about 30 million naira and running of the center with 5,000 to 10,000 donation from guiders, while some members of MMM Nigeria also donated in order to make the dream come true. However, the names of those who donated are chiseled on the wall of the clinic for remembrance. The clinic, which they hope will become a hospital by December 2019, is currently equipped with 2 intensive care units, 4 in-house doctors, some voluntary doctors and specialists, amongst others. In continuity to touch lives meaningfully, a good source hinted that the very same MMM community intends to create another not-for-profit program in the area of agriculture and exportation by December 2017. Kingdom Kids Club, located at number 6 Wedemosi Close off British American Junction, Jos Plateau State in Nigeria. It is an orphanage home that exists to give care and support to vulnerable children through advocacy, economic empowerment, and educational opportunities for godly society. Of July 2017 was a remarkable day for the orphanage home, as MMM community surprised the club with lots of relief materials ranging from dining tables and chairs, dining hall renovation, blankets and bed sheets, beds and food items. In the words of one of the children's guardians, she says, MMM, thank you for helping orphans pursue excellence.
MMM, as part of their corporate social responsibility, it is mandatory for a guider to always give aid to a life acquisition program like this. At the same time, from NGOs that always handle children issues. Is it the orphans, the vulnerable also? In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I'm doing this to the upliftment of the orphan child and to the believing people who believe in the orphan child. Thank you.
Guider Herbert left no stone unturned when he simplified the ideology of MMM for the attendees in Ijokodo area of Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. He educated them on how to guide a personal office by making use of the GA code in order to avoid being hacked. He emphasized on the fact that MMM is not a bank and does not have central accounts. Nonetheless, he taught the new participants on how to use both the PH and the GH buttons.
A community that is built on helping people become free. So financial freedom is what is important to us. It's what we are after achieving. And I want to promise you, if you will become a member of this community, you are going to have financial freedom.
Oral leads to Eagles Tutors Hall in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe on the 27th of May 2017 when Guider Muzoka did not leave any stone unturned as she captivated the attention of the attendees with a thorough teaching of MMM ideology and its benefits to participants. She emphasized the importance of understanding the real ideology as the only and major way of sustaining the community. Finally, she warned all the attendees to always participate with their spare money.
I don't know, most of you guys maybe like heard about what is MMM. What is MMM? It is a community where people help each other. It is a peer system where participants transfer donations direct to each other. It is not a bank, business, company, or investment. When you register with MMM, it's like we are sort of like playing a club. So like it's not a bank. So we'll be just helping each other participate utilities.
Despite the serious panic among participants of MMM caused by the arrest of some notable guiders, Guider Adamu captivated audience's attention as he taught about 27 people the ideology of MMM. At Vanilla Sports and Bar in Densoma, Accra, in Ghana, Guider Adamu rekindled the hope, interest, courage, and determination of the attendees by using the panic caused by governments in Nigeria and South Africa during the first year of MMM operation in the countries respectively as an example in which he affirmed that the participants in both countries scaled through the hurdle and not benefiting from the community. Hence, he reinforced the ideology of MMM as he taught them comprehensively.
And with Bitcoin, you are saved from banks. You are saved from the manipulation of the banks. If you have your Bitcoin in your wallet, you have total control to your wallet. There's no government, nobody is going to put any restriction on your transactions. They will tell you you can't withdraw more than so amount from your account. The money you yourself have gone to deposit, when you want to make some transactions, they'll tell you you can't withdraw more than this. For what? All because you are saving your monies from them. What do you think they are using those monies for? Are they producing anything? No. What are they selling? Nothing. But you see them with fancy cars. You see them living a good life, very good life. I call them organized criminals. You see them living a very good life with our own money. That's the famous part. It's not, they don't produce anything. So it's the money we customers take to them, we use. They pay their workers, the managers, he pays himself from our money. You understand? So it's all these things that we are trying to let you understand that these things, we have to put a stop to it. can have access to your money anytime, any day. You can make transfer to any part of the world, anytime, anything. You can receive, you can receive funds from any part of this world without any restriction. And you can receive as much as you want, and you can send as much as you want. So that is why MAVRO has implemented the use of what we call Bitcoin. That is why MAVRO has implemented what we call Bitcoin, so that when you participate with Bitcoin, you get more understanding, and you get to know that you can actually attain this financial freedom. That is the main goal of this community, and we are getting there.
MMM has continued in spreading its tentacles all over South Africa, as another presentation was held by Guide Ntutuko Zondi at the Ashdown Municipality Hall in Pietermaritzburg in South Africa. He based his topic on the last restart and reason for it, stressing the fact that the opposition from the media and the panic of the community, which MMM is allergic to, prompted a restart so as to avoid unnecessary losses to the community, confirmed that MMM is back and strong even than before. He therefore encouraged attendees to start afresh, not forgetful that MMM still pays.
I'm a 1K guide at MMM Gilane Ashdown to do a presentation. I hope you guys and the rest of the people who are here are going to like it. Before okay, in terms of last year what come over paper elithi uTriple yawo and uTriple nje fana njengebank yabo net bank mase 2 net bank uyawo for example uzova lonke umuntu singakhipha imali zethu eba net bank ungasala ungena mali so because unet bank ufana njengoTriple ibank efana njengoTriple so na Triple wenza kanjalo abantu bezwa leyo nto which was amanga. So abantu bakhipha imali zabo ngoba Triple mangithi siyabiyana imali, so if sonke siyikhipha ubani ozoyithola incane as much as possible imali isipay money, so if something happens emaphepheni again
shuthi njengamali
mhlawumbe 100 rand
shuthi imali engabanda imali encane
imali encane yabo because leyo mali asikhulumile last week last month ube na 100 rand base kubuza ube na 100 rand abangaprobably uzumtshela kodwa 100 rand wenzeni mhlawumbe ngozisho futhi yabo because 100 rand imali encane nje ukuthi uspend ungawo ukuthi uspend imali la so kodwa uma uzobeka uqeda uzale yabo imali lapho uzoyiphosa le noma uzoyiphuza ngaleso sikhathi but if uzoyibeka izale ngo 30% yabo lapho sekukhula imali lapho ungayinayo so
Gadak James Kanjo and his team put smiles on the faces of some children in the Helder Orphanage Home in Helder Town in Kenya. On the 11th of July 2017, the Gadak got to the orphanage home with lots of supporting items, ranging from foods, toiletries and commodities. He did not hesitate to talk about MMM and what it stands for. He spent quite some good time with the children while he played with them. The officials of the orphanage home prayed heartily for our beloved MMM community. Gadak James Kanjo promises to keep on supporting the children through MMM's selfless and humanitarian services to most especially the less privileged.
Endeni wote tupige.
Nikoche.
Aya, ngoja. Nafinya wapi?
Picha. Ya white.
Semeni MMM. Tena Triple M. Very good. Tena
unachukua video hiyo.
Sema long live MMM.
Sema long live MMM.
Long live MMM.
Yes, sisi tunatoka MMM. Tumewatembelea leo tukuje tujue nini inafanyikanga hapa, alafu tuwaletee chakula. Tuna tumewapatia juice. Tumewachia popcorns mtapewa na walimu wazazi wenyu. Alafu sukari watawapikia chai na unga pia watawapikia Mkule mnatukaribisha hapa tena? Lini? Saturday na Sunday kila siku tutarudi. Tuseme MMM. MMM pays.
Long live MMM.
Long live MMM. Yes.
Good.
Asanteni. Mnaenda sasa kufanya nini?
It was a fulfilled date for Guider Inyi on the 10th of July 2017 at Nyeri town in the eastern part of Africa country, which is Kenya. The Guider did a good job by simplifying the ideology of MMM, what it stands for, and its benefit to the participants. The attendee could not hide the joy at the end of the most interactive presentation so far in recent times. During the presentation, questions were asked and suitable answers were given. It was indeed a good job well done from Guider Inyi.
Per month we earn 40% of the contribution, and then they offer jobs. That's what I was going to talk about. They do offer jobs to everyone. Okay, I don't know who's in class. Lynette is in a class. Ian, Dennis, they are in a class where you're supposed to take a class for 1 week, and then not a job. Recently they changed. They were giving guys 30K per week. So sasa wana fund 30K per group, but kuna wengine wametoa ya 15,000 every person, every individual, 15,000 per week ya kufanya meeting. It's a small meeting you're supposed to do like for 10 guys, and explain what is MMM, and that's it. Hiyo pesa ni yako unafanya tunataka. So there's another job they offer for offline promotion where you're supposed to promote MMM in Facebook. Unafaa ku post. So when someone has done a meeting, you're supposed to post the videos and the pictures.
And lastly, the general update. Firstly, as seen again, we posted the video content for how I got my 2016 MAVRO fully. If you're planning to participate, please do so on time and submit your video on time because we need more contestants. Landing page has been updated. As we can see, it's good for us. Let's use it to recruit people. It's important. We need MMM to stay, and to do that, we need more hands to work. No need complaining all the time as it causes setbacks. No need for complaints as all glitches seen have been submitted and we are waiting for the response. Like I told you, programmers are working to implement new things to make the system sustainable so that what happened last year December would happen this year. MMMPO.com is a whole and not a scam. It is a mirror of a domain which you can log into. Apart from 30% PH option, 50% MAVRO growth will be given as option for participants, but will be GH'd within 3 months. But if you GH it before 3 months, you will get your initial PH back. But as said, participants can choose which one they like. Guide us to vote on this. MAVRO will also grow daily now. Partial PH matched and not completely matched later is because orders were brought down to 10 orders maximum on dashboard, apart from 15. But programmers are working on the glitch of incomplete matching of PH. In July, the contest for the promo task could be launched, so let's be prepared. All these glitches we experience are already informed to the programmers about it, and it has been worked upon and will be given feedback. Please, let's stop complaining and let's keep working to make it better. Let's work more. That's it for this week. Join us next week for another edition of a favorite news report, MAVRO News Africa. But remember, together we can make a change. Together we can change the world.